What's up, everyone? Happy Friday. Back on another day of grinding here. Well, what's up, Jack? How you doing today, man? All right. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Glad you're doing good too. All right. First thing I gotta do here is I gotta change these dogs. I forgot to do that yesterday, but I don't need the pug, and I don't need no poodle either. So let's go back to what we had before. Get my dog back. Is that dog smiling? That was weird. Oh yeah, what's your question, man? These dogs smile. I never noticed that. I like the gray one. Well, black gray. Hey, what's up, Shanae? Alright, let me just rename this dog. Put back on the name Beast. What's up? What's your questions, guys? I named him Beast. Oh, well, this month I do think we should get it this month. What do I think about people who pay for shark cards? Doesn't do heist or missions. That's what they're there for. If you want to just skip all the grinding type stuff, you know.
Hi.
Jenkins from Martin. Oh, no, I actually meant to say Shanae, but yeah. Now I know what you're talking about. Uh, yeah, Shanae with the from Martin. Yeah.
What's
Let's
up,
see
Daddy?
if I can oh, I gotta check the businesses. Those might be. Hold on. I didn't mean for that to get that loud. No, that just might be the liveries you're talking about. I think you just mean the liveries. Yeah, I got you, Jack. Hold on one second. Let me, I can put it on the bunker. Yeah, I have all three. I bought all three the day they came out. I didn't wait. So, and it did cost me a lot for all three. I'm not sure. I'll have to check out the picture again that you're
What
talking
do you
about.
need, Daddy?
It might be. It might be though.
Okay, I'll let him know. Leave it with me, Daddy.
You have two of them. Yeah, you gotta have a lot of money to get all three mansions. Especially if you want all the upgrades to them and stuff. Popularity is pretty good here. I really don't need to boot this guy out, but I guess I'll do it.
Boss is here.
You got that right. Alright, I'm gonna go do a Johan mission real quick and then start with the Johan and then client job too.
Hey, boss. Cool, totally. Let me see what we have.
I just sold his warehouse yesterday. So that was the last thing I did on my live stream yesterday.
Hello? Who is this?
5 hours it started. Gotta get on this grind, gotta work through all this stuff, man. It's gonna be a busy day today. I gotta get a lot done for him though. Yeah, let me get these things done so I can, cause I gotta wait for cooldowns and stuff, you know. So let me do these and then get the cooldown start, cause I gotta wait like I think 20 minutes almost for just this to cool down for me to do another one. Client jobs I'm not really worried about too much. I'm more concerned about doing Johan missions than client jobs. But I do have to do them. Should never went that low. Those guys rapid fire are telling you, don't matter where you are, if you're in the air or if you're on ground, it don't matter. They're gonna freaking kill you. It's ridiculous, man. I think I just need to start using my oppressor for this mission.
You're looking like an easy come up.
Because I went way too low for that. That's why they shot me up.
I'ma give you a hand. Motherfucker. It's on, fam. Gang up, bitch. All right?
Why are you saying 25 billion? You said 25 billion, but you in the millions. You meant million, right? Alright, where are they gonna put this? Alright, good. I was afraid they were gonna put it somewhere else. Somewhere far. Oh, okay, cause yeah, it said, you said bill, so I thought you meant billion. I was like, what? But I think you meant million. Well, this is a week you can make a lot of money, so. And I'm not just talking about with nightclub. You don't need a nightclub to make a lot of money this week. A nightclub would be good to have. They are on sale and they got that double boost to them and everything. Double supplies from business battles, Johan missions. Johan, whatever.
Hey, man! I want to tell you about this new party I'm throwing at Pillbox Hill.
Oh man, I didn't mean to bring out that.
Yup, you're on the list.
I meant to call the terabyte. Alright, I'll put that back.
Early, and I'll save a VIP table for you.
I thought it was in terabyte for a minute. So what sales do you have, Jack?
Cool it.
We won't do too many sales today. I just want you to know. We can do like a couple sales, but I'm not doing any sales on my end. I don't need to do sales today. Oh, okay. Well, that's always good, definitely. That's definitely good, but it's not what's paying out double this week.
Okay.
I mean, do you have a terabyte?
Fine jewelry. Our client wants these rocks, but she won't pay me.
Because I mean, like when you do the Dre, you gotta wait for a cooldown after you do it.
By the way,
So it's not like you can do that back to back.
if you had a bigger crew, even a couple of hired goons makes a difference.
You gotta wait that cooldown, and I forget how long it is, but I think it's like 30 minutes or more.
Yeah, he's cute, but he got all
I
fucked
thought
up.
you knew what you were doing. We're gonna have a backup plan. Grab the diamonds and get out of there before this whole thing goes to shit. Looks like you're coming up on the jewelers. Don't rush in just yet. We're doing this calmly and methodically. Use the drone for some reconnaissance on the store, and to disable the alarm before making a move.
Wish I could steal like extra jewelry out this store. That'd be pretty cool
Got them? All right.
for like an extra take.
To our client. They know these diamonds will be hot, but there's hot and there's hot.
Yeah, I'm just saying that
Drop off.
you can always do like terabyte client jobs
Watch yourself. We're visible to the competition.
for the time being that you're like waiting for a cooldown off of that Dre. But what do you do when you're done with the Dre? You just wait? Or do you do other stuff? And even if you do client jobs like every now and then while you're like working through the Dre, that's always good because you're making extra money. But if you don't have a terabyte, you can't do them. So that's only if you have a terabyte. Oh, let's go this way.
Okay, someone is close. They may be making a run at you. Look out.
Alright, we can start with one of your sales. Whichever one you want to sell first. I just gotta drop this off. Cause you do, I mean, you do make good money off the Dre, but it's only $1 million, and then, like I said, you gotta wait for that cooldown. So what are you doing in that meantime of waiting for the cooldown to end? Cause if it's just Dre, then there's so much more money that you could be making, and you could be getting at that 100 million real quick. You know, because you're trying to get up to 100 mil, right?
Great job. Your payment should be in your account now.
Oh, you wait. Oh, okay. Well, at least you're getting really good money off that Dre contract, that's for sure. You know? Okay. um, where's Ward, Jack? Jack, where's Ward?
doing this, huh? The product's in the back of the truck and ready to move. Get it to the buyer, and you're done.
Yeah, I was muted for a little bit. Um, yeah, I don't with Ward and everything, man. Like he's on and then he's off when I get on, and I've been noticing that. So I don't know what to say about it, but he can do him, man. Like he can do whatever he wants to, man. I'm not gonna even worry about it anymore, because quite frankly, I don't even care at this point. If you want to game with me, come and game with me, right? I can do this solo, I can do this with players. It don't matter to me. If he don't want to game with me no more, just be up front and just say what you want to say, like, you know what I'm saying? I can understand if you're bored with GTA, but I see you're on GTA, man. I see you are on GTA, and then when I get on, you get off. What does that tell me? You know? That kind of looks like, okay, since he got on, now I'm getting off and getting on something different. You know? At least like when somebody does get off and doesn't want to game with me during the day anymore, they let me know. You know? But it's like I could care less, man, if you don't want to game no more with me and stuff like that. I already know, Jack, that Ward is not a grinder like me. He's not. He likes the PvP, that's what he gets on for. He knows that I'm not on that kind of stuff. So that's probably why he don't want to game with me. So I get it. I'm not going to force you to do something you don't want to do. If you don't want to get on and grind, then you're not the gamer that's going to be gaming with me. I'm sorry. We're in this together, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you're not, then don't join at all. But at least let me know. And quite frankly, it makes it seem like, he's making things up, saying that he's not into GTA anymore, and that's why he leaves, or that he doesn't join at all. And it's like, dude, all you gotta do is just say something to me. Like, stop making it seem like you're just bored with GTA, because you're clearly not, because you're on it. But you're only on it at the time that I'm not on it, and then when I do get on, you get off. And like I was saying before, I don't know if I was muted. If I was muted before, I don't know. But I was saying this before, that there are people that come in my live stream all the time wanting to game with me. All the time. You know how many people probably are legit players that want to game the way I game, that actually are trustworthy players that are not on that PvP crap? And I call it crap for this game. I don't call it crap for any other game. COD, any other games that is PvP related. I don't call it crap. I call it crap on this game. You know why I do? It's because I don't trust what the other player has done to enhance their player in those kinds of fights. That's why. That's why. Otherwise, I would be probably doing PvP in this game. I just don't trust it. They put themselves in God mode, and who knows what else kind of glitches they come up with. You know? It doesn't... The PvPing thing is useless to me in a game that I want to grind on. What am I going to do? Spend all these hours on this game just doing that all day? And gaining nothing from it? Just bragging rights. Oh, he beat me or I beat him. That's it. That's all it is. You get nothing from it. And then half the times you're fighting against players that already freaking done something to their character to help them in the battles that they do with the PvP and stuff. I ain't for that. I'm a different kind of grinder. So if you don't want to get on and grind like me, just let me know. And we will never talk about that again. I will not bitch about it again or anything. But when I see that, like, when I get on and I notice my friends are on, and then one of the friends that is originally his friend asks for an invite, but Ward doesn't, kind of makes me think. And it's already been 2 days now. So Ward, and I hope you're listening, if you don't want to game with me, just let me know, man. Okay? That's all you gotta do. Because I'm the one that's live, and I gotta plan my live streams with who I'm gaming with, because I'm tired of just getting on and just winging it every freaking time, man. And not knowing what's going on during my live stream. I gotta know. I'm only live for 5 hours or a little bit longer than 5. Sometimes 6. And I need to know what I'm doing during that 5 hours. Otherwise, I'm just standing around bullshitting. And I don't like doing that. And I've mentioned that. You know, it's just, we're here, we're gaming, and all of a sudden you're nowhere to be found, and you haven't said anything to me in the past couple days, like, and I'm one live, like, I know you're probably watching too. I don't say nothing to anybody else because they tell me what they're gonna do. They let me know. I didn't even bring up Solus because Solus don't even, he told me that he's not gonna be available during the day. It's not like he just disappeared. If we're gaming together, we've been gaming together for a minute, at least let me know if you don't want to game with me no more. Don't hurt my feelings none. I can do this solo or with people. It don't matter to me. But all you gotta do is let me know, man. I have more respect out of people that are just upfront with me and shit. You let me know that you're bored with it, I get that, but doesn't seem like that's the whole truth to me. Let me know if I'm wrong. If you want to come on just do PvPing, then you're joining the wrong lobby, bro. Because you're not going to get, nobody's going to get that out of me, right? Out of GTA 5. Maybe when 6 comes out, who knows? Depending on how that game functions with that kind of stuff. But as far as 5, no, I just don't like it. And not only that, but like, you don't even have to do glitches. You could just have like a bad internet connection, and that's what messes it all up. When you guys were doing it, you and Solus, that's exactly what was happening. You had a bad internet connection, and you kept like glitching or something like that, like just lagging or whatever. He couldn't really get you, so that's why it's like. So it's not like, you know, you don't really need to do glitches, you just could have a bad connection. Honestly, Ward, I've noticed you've been you PvP more than any of us combined. I don't at all, so I'm not even included in that. I'll only do it if you try to take my character out. But I'm gonna get you back, and then I'm gonna leave. And then I'm gonna unfriend you. Because that's how it goes down. Because I let people know as soon as they friend me, as soon as they join me, that I'm not that type of player. And if you try that with me, you don't get another chance. Unless I know it's an accident. Because sometimes, you know, it could be an accident, so. I don't know. I always notice you starting stuff a lot, man. Trust me, I see it. I don't really like keep track of it or nothing like that. I'm not like doing all that. You know, that's a little too much. But I noticed it. A lot of times it was started by you. I'm not saying that, you know, someone's got to start it, you know. But I'm not saying there's anything wrong with PvP, man. I don't want anybody to think that I'm like totally against it. I'm just against it on this kind of game. That's all. Cause it's just too much glitches that people do in this game, and a lot of players, they don't have good internet and can't really PvP the way you would want to, you know. But right, yeah. But I'm not like against it like that, you know. That's my choice. Just like if your choice is to PvP, that is up to you. That's the way you want to enjoy your gaming. You know what I'm saying? It's the way we get on and want to enjoy our gaming. You know, I'm the opposite. I'd rather get on and know that I got on for 5 hours and got a lot done. You know, PvPing could be a lot of fun. I think it's more fun when you're doing it with your friends, because that way you know it's legit, right? But when you do it with like players you don't know, like randoms, that's when you don't know. You know, so if I were to do PvPing, it would definitely be with friends only. It would not be with just a bunch of randoms or whatever. No way. Because it's just don't trust that. Don't know what they did. But I mean, I'm just saying, Ward, you know, just let me know, like, if you just don't want to game at all, you know, that's cool, man. It just kind of makes it kind of feel like, from my end, it makes it seem like you were on, and you were, okay, you were on, and then when we got on, or when I got on, and then Jack joined me, it seemed like you got off. I don't know if you guys were together. You guys might have been in your own lobbies or whatever, or doing whatever you're, you know, or together, but I'm just saying that, you know, it just kind of seemed a little suspicious on that. So, but it's cool if you don't want to join, and if you just want to join at times when you feel like it, that's all right. But I mean, we are doing sales. I mean, we could use you for a little bit of help here. It's not like we're doing it for like the whole time that I'm live. I'm not even doing sales for myself, honestly. But you and Jack are friends, and he's doing these sales. I mean, I would think you would have been here. But then when he started this mission or this sale, or the first sale, I noticed you weren't. So I was like, oh man, he was on, but now he's not. Let me put my sparrow away here real quick. It comes down to is this is my live stream, right? And I can't like force people to want to like game with me at the same time I'm gaming. You know, that's why Solus isn't around right now, is because, you know, he's busy during the days now. So it's you know, it's gotta be like, you know, if I was actually doing this live stream at night, he would be with me. You know? So it's like this is my stream. This is the time that I usually live stream this game all the time. So I could understand, like, you know, if you'd rather be doing something else at this time, or if you're busy at this time, you know. Not doing the bunker. Do what? What you talking about? What else? I thought this was. I thought the bunker was gonna be the last sale. But what else do we have? I'm not doing any sales for me. We can still do the bunker if you want, but it's up to you. I'm just not doing sales for me because I got a lot of other things that I gotta do with Salvage Yard and working on the nightclub and stuff like that. But if you still want to do your bunker, we could do it. If we get buggies, I'd say leave. I don't think we should deliver buggies if it's just us two. But if you want to do the sale, we can. But just I hope we don't get buggies. Because we're not gonna be able to deliver all that with the buggies. For Merryweather, that's up to you. I don't mind doing the Merryweather one. If you don't feel like doing it, that's up to you. But I know that one takes a minute.
Invoice paid, and we have a sale. Currency's in your wallet, and Long John T.
Yeah, I do like gaming with you too, man. Um, oh, I do like gaming with you and everything, man. It just seems like a lot of my friends are kind of dropping out. But like I said, it don't matter. I could do this solo or with friends, so or get away from this plane. It's always a death trap for me. But I understand that, Ward. You wanna get on something else and get your platinum for The Last of Us, so I understand that, man. I know getting those kinds of awards anyways is pretty hard, so am I upset? No. No, I'm good. I was just speaking on how I feel about that
Okay.
with earlier between me and Ward. That's it. But it's just between me and him. So we got Merriweather. Oh, it's all good. Oh. Uh, just probably about the conversation me and Ward were having. But I'm all good. I'm all good. We just talking about things that was on my mind about Ward and everything. It's all good though, I just need to know because I'm a gamer that streams, so I need to know what I'm gonna be doing during the day. Who? Who called who a dumbass?
You ain't worth
Oh, Shanae. Oh, I see. I don't know, Shanae. It's all good. It doesn't need to be. Nobody needs to be in that. It's just between me and Ward. That's all. I appreciate it though, but man, I hate this drop off. Always have gang members here.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, you fucking stand down.
Dang.
Shithead.
I would shoot back, but Yeah, what's up?
Look at that jump.
Asshole. Let's go. Get in there.
Where you gonna go?
Dang, y'all killing your own.
Now let's be pendejo. Fuck you, asshole.
What's your question?
This whole town is full
Hey,
of shit.
asshole. It's time to get shot.
What's your question though? What? Why you? Okay, you said you had a question. What was your question? Sorry, Dice, and welcome, Dice, and is not a question.
Aw, damn it.
The price is up? What prices? For what? I never heard about any prices going up for anything, but you talking about the increased payouts for next week? Oh, that I have no idea. I have no clue why. We'll definitely find out more about that for next week, but damn. See, that's why I do not like this spot. This is crazy that they do this to us. Dude.
I'm gonna reload. Hell yeah!
I'm getting out of here.
You cocksucker! Reload!
Snack up, I know, yeah. I had to. I had to, otherwise he would have died on that. Oh, the Raju, yeah. That's because it's like they're increasing the price because it's a popular item. I think that's the reason. That's gotta be one of the reasons, but I don't know why they're really increasing it, but I'll get the truck. I got my Sparrow here. They're down there at the beach. Are they coming up here? One looks like it's in the water. Almost. Oh, hey. Man, this is so stupid. They got these guys not even, like, not even coming to the spot. Like, they're going all the way around. Yeah, you're gonna have to get them with that. Whoa. across the street here. Yeah, I know. You doing Dre. That's good money right there. I know. Gotta watch out for those tanks. I'll get my Sparrow out for this. Gosh, this chopper's right up against me. Get these guys out here. Does anybody know who we got for the bounty today? Think it's gotta be like Chaz. I haven't had him in a while. Alright. That wasn't too bad.
Looks like you sold out. To the
Alright, I gotta start a Johan here. Yeah, no worries. Anytime, man. Are you jumping out right there? Did you, yeah, you could disband when you get a chance. I'm gonna do a Johan and a client job, and then after that, if you wanna join me in the bounty, we can do the bounty for today. Oh, that's alright. I thought you wanted to be dropped off there or something. Alright.
Hey boss, what can I do for you?
It's already at
Oh, sure
12%.
thing. Let me check.
Man, these must give a lot. Cause wasn't it like at 4%? Now it's at like 12%.
Alright,
I think that's what it was at when I started it. You do get double goods off these. Well, we can't get any business battles because you need a third person in the lobby. So Johan missions is the best thing to be doing.
I really don't need
What the? Anyone seen this? You're gonna die here!
Jack, how's your nightclub? You have a nightclub, right? I never even noticed if you did or didn't.
Last week, stiletto pop on every aisle.
Oh, really? And you could sure make a lot of money off of it, though. It does take a lot of work just to get a sale going, you know. First of all, you got to own the MC businesses in order to get the full amount you want, you know.
Good golly, it's Molly. What up, girl?
Which I'm sure you own every MC business, but you also you own a bunker, so
Hey, boo.
You know what's easier than robbing a bank? Robbing bank robbers. You're plugged into the...
looks like it's out in the desert.
Son of a bitch!
That's it. Looks like some... Okay, these guys look like professionals. Military-grade weapons, tactical training. But then again, they don't have me. Try and take them down before more cops show up.
The best
We're
time?
fighting on all fronts.
Um, well, I usually sell it when it gets full. It fills up all the way. Hey, what's up, Danny? But this week, you definitely want to be like getting as many sales as you can in. They're not paying out double with the sales, but it's double goods and speed and all that. Also, double boost on the nightclub safe as well. I wish nightclub was actually paying out double this week with sales. That would be nice. What you mean?
Okay, so that is a minigun. Take it out quick and try not to get shot into chunks.
Yeah. What do you mean, miss my friends? My friends will be joining on 6. Don will even be coming back.
Okay, I've got a client who'll take this off our hands. As long as the cops are out of the picture. Lose them and drop it off. And other crews can see where you are. Be careful out there.
He's going north.
I'm on PS5. That had to hurt. He just hit a slab of concrete, nothing happened to him? Right. I think he'd be knocked out by now. My buddy Don. He was the first one to stop playing GTA 5. But me and him were gaming for 3 years. He's the reason why I have my PS5. Because he got me a PS5. If you were sub to my channel when I first started, you would know who Don is. Oh, I gotta go over here. Oh yeah, that's right. I would be
That's good work.
gaming with him if 6 was out right now. But he don't play 5 no more. It's very hard to get him on this game. He reached that point where he was done with it. He was grinder just like me. We did everything. I didn't earn anything. Wasn't even expecting someone to get me something like that. It was because he had a PS5 and I was still on PS4. And he wanted the game with me on PS5. With GTA 5 online. Because we couldn't game together. Because I was still on 4. And I was not getting a PS5. I couldn't afford that. So he got me a PS5 and that was very big gift to someone to give.
Okay, boss, today we're legit. We got a client needing a wash. Told them the owner would collect and drop off their car personally and in spotless condition. I just love hearing him
He's a
smile.
really good friend though. I still keep in contact with him, of course, but as far as us gaming, we play different games. We used to play Red Dead together too. And he don't play that no more either. He's just waiting for 6.
What's your arrival for a lockbox? The owner should have dropped the car keys in there for you.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't mind if my friends don't want to play this game anymore. I get it. Like I totally understand it. Trust me. I feel the same way at times, but I'm not gonna stop gaming with this game. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy GTA 5. Yeah, I want a new game, but just because I stop playing don't mean it's gonna bring the other game out quicker. Yeah, definitely. We never met in real life or nothing. Never even met. We live in the same country, but we live in different states. He's in Texas, I'm in Illinois, so hey, he's just a really good friend, that's all. And gaming together and stuff like that, you know, built a good friendship off of it. Met each other on GTA 5 online. That's how we met each other. It was actually through Simeon missions. That's why whenever you guys ask me what did I used to grind on back then when there wasn't a very much to grind on in the game, that's what it was. Simeon missions and Gerald missions. Any kind of contact missions. That was before career progress and everything. Simeon mainly because those were the easiest out of all of them to do. You could even do them solo and just grind through them. I wouldn't be doing that these days though. With what we got in this game right now, I wouldn't even be touching none of those contact missions right now. Only if they paid out double, of course, but I heard that. I don't even know what happened to Demon Slayer, to be honest. Hopefully Demon Slayer's doing good, but I can't keep track of everybody, so if I know you for a while and I've been talking to you for a while and then you just disappear, you know, I hope you're good and I hope you come back. But I understand people get busy and stuff like that. Things happen. Demon Slayer might be back, or might not be. I don't know. People come and go in your life. That's what happens. But I don't know where Demon Slayer is, so hopefully wherever he is doing okay. Security contracts for the agency. Drazo. And the S mission? Forgot the S. Who's the S? Simeon, Gerald, Madrazo. Yeah. All those contact missions are good to do to grind with. Contracts, security contracts are good. I would say only when they're really paying out double, but you can still make good money off of them when they're not paying out double. Oh, let's see here. I gotta do the stash house real quick. Let's see where it is. It's over by Madrazo's. No, I don't. I was just talking about that earlier too. I don't PvP or anything like that. You won't catch that on this channel. I don't trust what the other player can do with their character, you know, and that's why I don't PvP. If anything, I would do it with just with friends that I know that wouldn't like put themselves in God mode or something like that to help themselves be better in PvPing, you know, is you just don't know.
Cocksucker.
So that's the reason why I don't mess with it. Plus, I'm just a grinder. That's just what I like to get on to do. 268.83. Right. Plus, I consider just a waste of time to me that PvPing and everything like that. Because usually, like, when people do stuff like that, they usually are in it for like a long time, hours, sometimes on end, just doing it. And it's like, what are you getting out of it? There's nothing you're getting out of it. Just like I said, bragging rights. That's it. This game is designed for that. That's what it's made to do. That's what it's made to be. Is for players to get on and want to PvP if they want to. That's up to them. But you're able to get into like your own lobby and stuff like that and do what you need to do before doing all that if you want to get into any of that, you know? It's not like you're being forced into playing with other players. That would be different. That's how it was. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta do a Johan. I can't start this yet. I could probably do this now.
Hey, boss.
20 seconds. The game is broken for a lot of reasons. Yeah, I know. Well, you know how I did it back then. Well, how I was able to get our own session was I would have to either find a lobby that was
Boss?
solo,
That's cool, thanks.
or someone would change their settings, invite you, you would take that session, and then you'd get the invite only session. That's the only way. But you'd have to change those settings, those MTU settings. Just like how I do with Red Dead. That's how I had to get lobbies back then.
Johan Blair speaking.
It wasn't
Oh,
easy
hey,
like
boss.
it is today.
Cool, totally. Let me see what we have.
Sometimes you had to just say, hey, I'll just have to be in a public lobby and just go with it.
Yep.
Glad I don't have to live through those days right now. I don't know why they keep giving me this truck, but if it's gonna be like this all day, I'm gonna stop doing these. I haven't had an issue with any of the taxis lately, surprisingly. I don't want to jinx it, you know. Now I'm gonna have problems with the taxis now since I said that. Should have grabbed armor. Yeah, I should have grabbed armor. Where are they? I know they're gonna show up. Is that one of the taxis? It is. Look at this. See, now that you said something, look at that. I gotta get in the truck. Or get close to it. Fine, I'll get in. Ooh, man. Back up. I'm glad I'm behind this wall. That truck's gonna blow up. See? Oh, man, what a waste. Wait. Didn't I have my presser? Where's my presser? Oh, it blew up too? Oh my goodness. That was a big disaster. That's what happens sometimes with this truck. And I did kind of put a lot of bullets in it from the minigun. But that's all it takes. That was a waste of time. But it happens. I'm not even upset about it because I've had that happen plenty of times. At least he didn't die. He almost did. But because I was behind that concrete wall, he was safe. I did not want to be on the other side of that wall. Mainly because of traffic. When the shooting starts happening, you don't want to be in the middle of the street. That's not a good one. That's not a good spot to be. All right, let's we'll have to redo that. But we gotta wait for that cooldown. Can't start up a new one. Another like 15 minutes.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
I wonder if I did a sentinel. I think I did. Do the Australi.
It's on the way.
I know that's fixed up. I don't know if his sentinel is.
Just keep walking.
Dude.
Thanks, asshole. Hey, what?
Oh my gosh, they lucky they brought me in. I was about to turn around and take that guy out. Unless Jack does it for me.
I can't believe that bitch thought changing her hair was enough to throw us off the scent.
Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, we got Cleo.
Oh, a Vinewood actress.
That's a good one.
If the name doesn't ring a bell, I don't blame you. Not exactly a big household name, but you know what'll get her in the headlines? The tax fraud charges she's running from.
Okay, our girl should be on set over at Richard's Majestic Studios. Call you back in a few with the dates. Now, I've seen every one of Cleo Song's shows. Hell, I've even seen her sex tape. Good Lord, it was bad. Guess she really needed the money on account of her being under more fraud investigations than Alfred. Well, it looks like the curtain's finally coming down.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We're about to bag her right on the set of her latest movie, Masquerade Murder Party. There's always security at the studio, so figure out how to get on set.
Gotta love
without
Ozzy
attracting too much
Osbourne.
attention. They got costumes all over the place in there, right? If you throw one on, everyone will just think you're one of the staff. I'd go with a catering uniform personally.
He's still
That would help you
good.
get onto the lot. Oh, I bet if you look like a technician, that'd get you even further.
Try to
Hold on. What if you dressed up like
keep
you
it
were
stealth.
in Masquerade Murder Party? Nobody would suspect a thing.
I'll get the key.
We should try to find a film schedule so we know exactly where to look for Cleo. There should be a copy in one of the
Gotta be this one. Nope. I think it's in this. Yeah, I got it. It's in this trailer.
We're in business, baby! Show business! Let's hit that stage! Okay, the call sheet says this is the big masquerade murder scene. So everybody's gonna be in masks. It'll be tricky, but Cleo's in there somewhere, so just find out which one she is. And hey, don't be afraid to threaten these people with a little hardware. Don't want them thinking you're just acting.
Huh? What are you doing?
Listen, partner, you think you could do me a favor? I forgot to get Mama a birthday present, and she goes nuts for the old-timey movie stuff. If you bring back something cool from the studio, I'll boost your cut of the bounty. But this stays between us, all right? Bring her back here. I'm gonna ask her to sign the cell wall. Just a little something to inspire our future bounties. Victoria got jail. It'll kill all of the official momentum. I was 3 bad movies away from being considered camp. After that, you can do whatever you want. Oh! Nice work, partner. I'm gonna try and get a selfie with her before she really starts crying and shit.
Such a dick.
Tape it down.
Alright, thanks for the help with that.
A VIP bounty, huh? Maybe we should get a little star for the cell door.
Alright, you two. Thanks for joining and everything.
See you later.
Yeah, I'll be live Sunday, so You're always welcome to join on Sunday. Solus should be joining on Sunday. He said most likely on Sundays he'll be able to join during the day. But that's like the only day during the week, so. Hold on 1 second. I don't think I can do a Johan. I'm gonna see real quick if I can. Start one up.
This is Johan Blair.
Oh, 6 minutes.
That's fine. Bye-bye.
Alright. Oh, okay.
Can't wait to meet up later.
Sounds good.
Okay.
What have you done to my car? Shit!
Bye. So, has your heart rate lowered after we got our guy out? Because my adrenaline I'm feeling is top tier, maybe need a hospital, you know? Okay, good choice, boss. That's the kind of car my big cousin's gonna love. And even better, we get to rob the casino again to get it. It's there already, just waiting to be wheeled out in a special prize car. And get this, it was donated by the manager of Vanilla Unicorn. Part of a cross-promotion they're doing. I bet every stripper in there has been in that car. Yusuf's not gonna be able to say no to that. One of the valet...
Is he home? See if he knows anything about key cards.
Please don't shoot! Ah! 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 Ah!
And a free green energy,
Ah!
which gave me unnatural godlike powers. I became impotent. Wait, what's that?
What is it?
It's
Where's the chips? They in the bedroom? Usually on that table. Must be in the bedroom. Where's the poker chips? Somewhere around here. I thought they would be on the dinner table. That's where they're always at. I don't see no chips here.
It's exhausting. What is it? High-tech
Oh, there they are.
I personally
I
invented.
didn't see them there.
I am otherwise entirely incompetent.
Alright. I didn't even know they spawned right there. Hey, Shanae.
See you on the flip side.
smart, but let's stay thorough out there. Unscrew the valves and let it rain, baby. Rain sewage. That's what it is, right?
Why are you doing it? Hey, can't be here if restricted behind your ass, huh?
You can't be here. Back up.
Your face gives me a bad feeling. You are really irritating.
You're shady. You know that? I don't like the look of you.
We lost Trey. Okay, let's go. Good to go. Get down. He's heading west. Reloading. Take this. Everyone ready? Now. Let's go. Don't worry, I'll cover it. I'm out of ammo. There's no way out. Kill you.
It actually worked! Okay, they gotta have some spare units in the back of the van. Just in case they deal with messes like these. Good shit!
Douchebag.
Oh, damn. Didn't want that to happen. Trying to lose these cops here. I could just use the tunnel, but
I'll get the uniforms and van cleaned up once you've dropped them off. It'll all be looking super profesh when you're ready to report for duty. Get it? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm done, I swear.
See you around.
Let's see, where are these tasks? Okay, I got one right here.
Hey, buddy.
Do that one first. Then I gotta sabotage casino, which I gotta spin the wheel too. Got my Drowser head over there.
Yeah, whatever. What the hell?
You fucking waste of shit! Degenerate! Down for shit!
I'll be with you in a moment. I don't want to take them out now. Come on, man, go away. Okay. Thought he was gonna come and see me again. He was getting pretty close to that corner and he was almost gonna turn. See if I get this robber here.
Later.